Okay, apparently we're listening to Deep, Tribal, and Sexy. So, how do I change from that? I don't know. Okay, so I am leaving Spearmint Rhino. It is... What time is it? It's late. It's really not that late, but I'm fucking tired. So to me, it feels late. It is 9:26 in the evening. I think I made approximately $600 to $700, and I am on my way to meet somebody that is about to give me $1,000 to gamble. We are going to go play poker, and I am going to make $1,000. My goal is not to play fucking poker. My goal is to take the money. I'm not trying to gamble this money away. I want to take the $1,000 and I want to be happy with the $1,000. So that will make this a $1,700 night for me approximately, and that's what I would really, really like to do. And he likes me, so there's no reason for him to say no to me, because the only reason he offered to give me $1,000 to go play gamble, or to go gamble, is because he likes me. So, okay, so let me talk about my night at Spearmint Rhino. This is my first night, or technically day shift, I suppose. Alright, so I get there at 3, I think, approximately. It took about an hour for someone to come out and show me around. The guy's name is Tony. He was very polite, very whatever. Made it very crystal clear that he makes money based on my tipping him. He made it very clear. This guy did definitely try to upsell my rooms. Never once succeeded. He did not once succeed, though the men that I was with re-upped anyway, regardless of his input. And I did not tip him. I thought about it, but I didn't see him, so I didn't bother. I'm going back. I am absolutely going back, so I will go tip him next time. God damn it! I should have fucking auditioned for night shift. I just didn't feel like it. Oh, I hate that. Such a stupid reason not to audition. Such a stupid reason not to do anything is because you don't fucking feel like it. Anyway, that's okay. That's what happened. And it wasn't because I didn't feel like it. Ah, fuck, Sarah. Fuck. I wanted a shower. I wanted a shower more than anything in the world. Okay, let me tell you about the very first... Let me tell you about my night. And I will say right now, the only reason why I'm telling you about my night is because I said I would talk about all this shit, because I don't want to relive all this. I don't, but we're going to. Let's relive my night. Here we go. Alright, so what happened? So I waited for entirely too long to get in orientation, and like a long time. I feel like I waited for like 45 minutes. I could be totally wrong. Maybe it wasn't that long, but it felt like a long time. And then some guy, I don't remember his name, pawned me off on another guy named Tony. A Chinese guy. If you go to work there, you'll know who I'm talking about. It's funny, I never know how deep to get into these stories. I'm just gonna say my whole night. I'm gonna tell you about my whole night before I get to where I'm going, because I have approximately 9 minutes before I get there. I should be able to cover my whole night in 9 minutes. So I go meet this guy named Tony, and we immediately start off in the champagne room. And he starts to tell me about champagne room prices and whatever. And then some girl comes up. And I knew before I got there that somebody was doing a champagne room with somebody. A 30-minute champagne room, which meant that this girl was making at least $200, okay? Middle of the day, whatever, no big deal, $200, no big deal. But I knew somebody, when I got there, was making $200. And I was like, okay, that's cool. To me, that was cool, because, you know, I just sounded good. I'm too tired and I'm too intoxicated to be doing this, to be honest. This is a huge part of the reason why I want an assistant, because I want someone to tell all this bullshit for me. I just turned my image others. I want someone else to do all this bullshit for me, because I don't feel like doing it. Okay, so, start somewhere logical. I smell like 500 men's colognes. It's not that many, but it grosses me out. I'm clearly complaining, and I apologize for that. And I think if I didn't smell disgusting, I wouldn't be so grossed out with myself. But I smell really bad, and that smell is cologne, and I'm super grossed out with myself. My body is grossed out with me. I'm gonna go home and shower. I'm gonna go home and shower. I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna go meet this guy that's gonna give me $1,000 to go play poker with him. I did have some good stories from tonight. I just don't feel like talking about them. I'm sure all of you can relate, whether you know it or not. It's not fun to talk about your night. It's just not. I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like I'm that lazy. Am I that fucking lazy that I don't want to talk about the whole way my night went? Okay, in the comments, I'm gonna upload this video. I'm going to upload this video. In the comments, I want you to please tell me if you actually give a fuck about if I talk about the way that my night went tonight, because I do not feel like doing it. I don't feel like talking about it. I don't feel like thinking about it. I don't feel like re-experiencing it. Any of that shit. Nobody in the whole world saw that. How did I get here? Where the fuck am I going? Oh man, fuck. Where am I going? Is this taking me home? Yep. Go figure. I ended up on the fucking strip. Okay, so because I'm on the strip and I have 10 minutes to talk about the way my night went, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about it. Alright, so I get to Spearmint Rhino. And the door guy in the back is very polite. He's asking me all kinds of questions about when I was there and auditioned and everything. And I was like, well, I didn't really... this just isn't me. To talk about my life and the way all this shit has happened, this just is not me. I understand it's helped somebody or it will help somebody, but like, I truly feel like I need, to be honest, which is ridiculous as it sounds, like I feel like I need help. I feel like I need help. I feel like I need somebody that comes along with me on my stupid, ridiculous adventures. That can write about all the shit I've been through so that I don't have to do it myself, because I don't feel like talking about it. And I know for a fact the bullshit that I have to say is helpful. Like, it's not even a guess. I know the bullshit that I have to say is helpful. I just don't feel like fucking talking about it. Like right now, I'm intoxicated. I'm not that intoxicated, otherwise I wouldn't be driving. That's the truth. I need a shower really bad, which I'm going to go do right now. And by 10:30, somebody is going to text me and is going to give me $1,000 to go gamble with them. That's valuable advice. That's not cheap advice. That's fucking valuable advice. But I'm tired and I don't feel like dealing with it. I know somebody I'm gonna text right fucking now.